and welcome to another beautiful day here in Chile. It's so great to be back here with the Gringo Show, where we get to speak and teach in English together. I'm so excited about today's guest for today because she is so well known. She's a singer, she's an actress, she does it all. Today on the Gringo Show, we have Amaya Ford.
I close my eyes, come on Gringo, and think of home.
Yo renuncié al programa rojo. A mí me hacían arreglar las notas.
I said that. I said that.
Alejandra Rio Seco in Rompe Corazón.
Okay.
Or Alejandra from the 80s, Los 80s.
That's obvious. Obvious. Look at that. Oh.
So,
I don't know anything.
we'll keep trying. It's okay. It's okay. As always, here on the Gringo Show, we are going to have incredible stories. We're going to have some singing and so much more. But grab your notebooks, grab your pencils, and get ready to study some English with me. This is the Gringo Show here on La Red. Have you ever left our beloved, beautiful Chile? I've asked around, and some of you have, and there are some things that you just can't live without when you leave our beautiful Chile. Today, we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about things that there's no way that if I lived in the United States again that I could live without. Now, where should I begin? Let's start with my favorite thing that I love the most about Chile. You know what I'm going to say, the delicious bread. I love the marraqueta, and some of us call it pan batido, pan francés, da. I know. There's also different kinds of breads as well. There's ayuya bread, doblada. There's so many different kinds of breads, but around where I live in Linares, there's a bread that is more unique than any kind of bread I've ever seen in my entire life. Do you know what it is? Recently, I ran into my favorite kind of bread. It's this bread that you take ashes from the fire and you put the ashes under and over the bread. After the bread rises a little bit, you brush it off with just an old broom of some sort, and then you take a machine and go, and you clean off all of the ashes, and after that you have this delicious, so good tortilla rescoldo bread with some eggs. Oh, in the mountains, it does not get any better than the tortilla rescoldo. My favorite thing about this delicious bread is that, one, it's very big. So you can bring it to the mountains and you're satisfied for a long time. But what's your favorite kind of bread? Is it the delicious, so good, marraqueta, pan batido, pan francés, or is it something else? Let me know on Instagram and Twitter right now. What's your favorite Chilean bread that you could never live without? Today's guest is very beloved by all of you. She's an actress and a singer. She really does it all. Today, our guest's name is Amaya Ford. Welcome.
Hi. How are you?
I'm so good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. This is weird.
To speak English on TV?
Yeah, it's very strange. It is like being very international, you know? It feels like we are, I don't know, very famous, like maybe in the United States.
We're in Hollywood.
We're in Hollywood,
yes. We're in Hollywood right now.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It feels like that.
And we can transform this area into a music stage.
Oh,
so right now, we're going to do that. I'm going to invite you to sing some karaoke because I know you're a great singer. I know.
Oh, great.
well done.
It's really weird and uncomfortable to sing with a mask, but...
Well, you know what else is weird and uncomfortable is singing with someone who's a professional singer and me. You're incredible.
Well, Iron Maiden, I don't know. I'm not an Iron Maiden professional singer, but I love it. I like it.
I think to me, you're way more professional than me. You did an excellent job.
Thank you.
I'm so excited. But
Thank
now,
you very much.
we have one more song.
One more. Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go.
Which one?
Drive my car. Okay, drive my car.
Ask a girl what she wanted to be. She said, baby, can't you see? I want to be famous, the star of this dream. But you can do something in between. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Maybe you can drive my car. And maybe I'll love you.
Well done.
Thank you.
That's such a fun thing to do is when you learn English, you can learn through singing.
Well, I do it with my kids. I play always the Beatles because I think it's a very easy way to learn English, listening to the Beatles. They have easy lyrics. So we always listen to the Beatles together in the car and at home.
So where did you learn your English then?
I learned first German. German is my Muttersprache, my mother tongue. How you say it? My
mother language.
Yeah, my mother language. And then through German, I learned to speak in English. And then I lived in London for about 2 years or 2 years and a half.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What a great story. And what a great way to see the world and really experience cultures.
Yes, I love languages. I love to learn different languages. I'm lucky because I do speak Spanish, English, German, and French, and that's very good because you can have open doors wherever you go.
Absolutely.
And I think it's very, very important to know at least English.
I agree.
Yeah.
And that's why here at the Gringo Show, we also have a classroom.
Oh, that's
and I would like
fantastic.
to invite you to be a student in my classroom.
Oh, that's good.
Are you
I
ready?
love it.
Let's
Yes.
go to the Gringo board. Are you looking for a dentist that you can trust? Someone who's there for you when you need them the most? From tooth pains to general dentist questions to getting braces put on, Mora Pavic is there for you. They're a dentist that you can trust, and they also speak English. They speak English and Spanish and are there to help you with anything a dentist can help you with. morapavic.cl. Go and check them out today and make your pain go away. morapavic.cl. And welcome to the classroom! It is so much fun when we get to learn together. And we have our Gringo board here. So today we're going to continue studying phrasal verbs. Do you remember what a phrasal verb is?
Oh, no. Explain me, please.
Okay. A phrasal verb is, you know, a verb, an action word. It's when you have a verb like ask, preguntar, or ran, correr, and then you mix it with a preposition, around, or into. These could be a preposition or an adverb. So you mix these two words together, ask, preguntar, around, como alrededor, something like that. You mix those two words and poof, you have a completely different meaning. So, asked around. Have you heard those two words put together? How might I translate that into Spanish?
I would say it's like, do you want me to say it in Spanish?
Sure, go ahead.
Es como andar preguntando.
Yeah, exactly. Andar preguntando. Asked around. Excellent job. How about ran into?
Ran into in Spanish es como lanzarse a. O es como when you take a decision and you go there. It's like, me lanzo.
Yeah, exactly.
Voy para allá.
Or maybe this example you could remember in your house. I ran into the board.
Oh, yes.
Right? Ran into.
Ah, okay, sí. I didn't bring my apple for you, so.
Oh, shoot, no.
Okay, I should write here. Okay.
All right, let's see. We've got Uh-huh.
Ow!
I asked. Okay, you're good.
Sorry, I asked.
Uh-huh. I asked around. Very good. I asked around about. And in Canada, they might say a boot.
A boot.
I asked around a boot.
About you.
I asked around about you. Excellent. With an exclamation.
Yeah.
Well done. Nice job. Great job. Well, I have one more thing for you to translate, okay? I'm going to erase this. And there's going to be something special on the board. Something that you have said before, right over here. And we're going to see if you can translate it from what you said in Spanish to English and write it on the board.
Okay, let's
All right, let's see. Yo renuncié al programa rojo. A mí me hacían arreglar las notas.
I said that. I said that.
All right. I resigned.
Is it resigned?
Uh-huh, sure. Resigned. I resigned. Rojo program.
Is it program with one M or two?
One M. Yep.
1M.
Program is great. Program TV.
Because
Okay.
they made me
They made me.
arrange
They made me arrange.
the how you say it?
Well, how would you say it? How would you say it? Explain it to me in English.
Is it
What is
qualifications? Is it my qualifications? Qualifications?
There are a couple of words.
Oh,
You might say grades or
grades, is it?
you could say grades. You could say a couple of different words. My qualifications, the way that I marked them, you might say.
Yeah, they made me arrange my opinion about
My
them.
opinion, yeah, I like that. Exactly,
Yeah.
I like that. That's the thing when you learn another language is that you have to think a little differently because some words don't make sense in that language.
Yes.
Right? Excellent job thinking through that. That was perfect.
So my opinion about the performances.
The performance. Nice. Okay, what is this Rojo program? What were they doing? Tell me about this experience.
It's a music talent show. And I was the judge.
And they made you say something you didn't want to say.
No, they made me be stronger than I wanted to be.
Be stronger than you
Yeah,
wanted
they
to
said
be.
you have to be really strong. You have to be like the bad one. And I'm so good. And I'm so sweet. No, and it felt in a certain point, it felt too much.
You had to be too critical, and it wasn't your style. It's not you.
It was too much.
Yeah. So on the board here, I'm gonna change a couple of things. So I resigned to. This is a very common mistake.
Okay.
I would say maybe from, maybe day, from the Rojo program, the red program, because.
Yeah. Is it okay to put program, TV program, or it should be TV program and not program TV, no?
I would say I resigned from the TV show.
Yeah, TV show.
La Rojo, something like that. Because.
Yeah, I just put the apostrophe there.
I saw that. It's okay. It's okay. Because they made me arrange my.
Oh yes, mine. I put a me.
No, it's okay. This is why we do it. It's why we do it. My opinion about their performances. Excellent, and you used the correct there. There.
Yes.
Excellent job. Well done. I think you did great.
So, what's my qualification?
Your qualification, your grade, I would give you a 6.8. I think you did great. Yeah, well done.
Out of 7, isn't it? That's great. Right. That's good. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I like
so,
that.
right now, we're going to move from the classroom to a conversation. Are you ready to move? Let's get comfortable.
Should I sit down again?
Amaya, excellent job in my classroom. I think you did really, really great.
Thank you.
And thank you for being here on the Gringo Show.
It's a great experience, something new, so thank you for inviting me.
It's super different, isn't it? To
Yes,
speak in
it is.
English on TV, it's something really, really cool.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask you a very complicated question.
Oh my God.
If
I'm
you
scared.
You should be. No. If you were to choose between being a singer or an actress for the rest of your life, only one, which one would you choose?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I couldn't choose. What I choose always, and because many people, they have not asked me, but they have like said to me like, when are you going to decide what you are? And I am both. And the thing is that I love the stage. I love the stage and the cameras. So, and I'm a storyteller.
Yep.
Some of those stories are said, and some of those stories are singed.
I think a lot of people have a misperception about people on TV and that they only want to be famous. But I think that I feel the same exact way, that I want to tell a story. I want to bring English to every house here in Chile. You have to have a bigger picture.
Yes.
And for you, if that's singing and telling a story on TV, I think that's awesome.
Yes, I am a storyteller, and sometimes it has music and sometimes not, and sometimes it has a character and sometimes it has a camera, sometimes just a stage or whatever. Sometimes I do it just with my voice. I don't know.
And so I'm going to ask you another kind of difficult question.
Okay, go.
Okay. Which of these characters do you like the most?
Okay.
You have to choose one again, okay?
Go.
Alejandra Rio Seco in Rompe Corazón.
Okay.
Or Alejandra from the 80s, Los 80s.
That's obvious. Look at them. Oh. Alejandra Rio Seco was the first one I did in TV. It was a soap opera called Rompe Corazón. They just repeated it in another channel. And I have, I remember it very, with a nostalgic way. But I think Alejandra from Los 80s was has been my most, I don't know if my most important character, but the one I love most on TV. Yeah.
So that's the one you would say you like the most out of all of your time on TV, or is there a different one?
No, I would say there are some others. There's Fabiola from Playa Salvaje as well, but Alejandra from Los 80s is a very special one. I have it in a very special way in my heart.
And so is there anything in the future that you want to accomplish still? Is there something that you're like, oh, I did all of this, now I'm done? I don't think you would ever be like that. So what does the future have for you?
Well, it's not like I decide what I will do. I think that life decides for me. It's my characters, they always come in a special moment because of a certain reason. And I always ask myself, or ask those rhetoric, do you say rhetoric?
Yeah, rhetorical questions, yeah.
It's like, wow, why do I have to be this character in this moment of my life? And it's very interesting because they are very related to the moment in life that I am living. So I'm very open to what life is going to offer me, because it shows me where do I am in my life, in which point of my life I am.
That's so interesting. It's kind of going with the flow. Different opportunities happen, and you have to go with an opportunity.
Yeah, of course. It's not like, oh, okay, I haven't done this character, I want to this. It's not that cold. It's much sensitive. It's like with the life and the world. I don't know.
Absolutely. Yeah. Right now we have a video that they've prepared for us, and let's go see what we have on the screen right now.
to work with Valentin Trujillo. We worked together about 8 years or 9 years. And I used to go every Monday to his house to rehearse and to have té, once, how
He
we
seems
say
like
here.
the guy that you would just sit down with and talk with.
We had long conversations every Monday, and then we were singing and rehearsing, and he's a very, very nice person. I love him a lot.
You're an incredible person.
I'm, how you say inquieta?
I don't like to sit still. I'm always moving.
You know, my hands, I don't stop.
It's a beautiful thing. And right now, I want to invite you to a game.
Okay.
Yeah? We're going to play some heads up. It's a charades game. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's okay. Next one.
Okay.
Writing, taking notes, cheating. Yeah.
Yes, your blouse. Oh, you fold your clothes.
Yes, good job. Folding laundry. Nice. Next one.
No, I don't know what's that.
Okay.
Painting the wall.
Good. Painting. Yeah.
Oh, those are easy. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what.
It's okay.
That's not fair.
Very easy.
You're eating spaghetti?
Yeah.
What do I?
No one? Oh, sorry.
You're brushing your teeth.
Yes.
These are easy.
Sorry.
I don't know anything.
We'll keep trying. It's okay.
You're fishing? No. Oh, you're playing with your ball.
Playing.
A ball with a ball.
When you do.
Basketball, volleyball.
What's this called when you?
Volleyball. When you throw the ball.
And the next action?
When you receive the ball, get the ball.
Yeah, playing.
Playing handball. I don't know. Playing bowling.
I'm gonna.
Receiving the ball.
Yeah. Playing catch.
Oh.
It's easy.
Sweeping. What is that? Cricket, playing cricket, playing, is it a game? What's that called? I know it. No, try one more. I know that. Sleeping.
Good one.
What was that? That was a lot of work, though.
You did it great. You should be an actor.
Thank you so much.
I shouldn't.
No, I don't think so.
I didn't know the words, so.
No, you did an excellent job. You did, and it was so much fun to meet you, to talk with you in English.
you.
Thank you for being a part of this and sharing English with Sheila.
Good, thank you. Thank you for inviting me. It has been fun and a new experience, so great.
Absolutely. And today, before you go, we have a special gift for you.
Oh, great.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh, wow.
We have some delicious tea from Basilur.
Great. I love tea. I do drink tea every day, all the day.
And you're going to love this tea. Enjoy. And thank you for being here on The Gringo Show.
Thank you. And bye, everybody. See you next time.
I hope that you've enjoyed this program on The Gringo Show, speaking and teaching English as much as I have. And it was so much fun to talk with Amaya today here on The Gringo Show. What a talented person. But we'll see you guys next week for another incredible episode of The Gringo Show. But for now, bye-bye.